All right, hey there, home athletes. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hopefully the weather's nice and feeling good. Workout today, we are doing 10 rounds for time. We're doing one round every 2 minutes. Now each round is sort of an AMRAP with 2 buy-ins. So we start each round with 30 double unders. You got your jump rope in hand, you're doing 30 double unders. Hopefully this should take you 20 to 30 seconds. And as always, if you don't have your double unders down yet, hopefully you're practicing them, but if you don't have them yet, we can go, let's call that 45 single unders. We'll go 1.5 today, so 45 single unders. Same thing, 20 to 30 seconds of those. We'll go 30 line hops, right? Pick a method. Squat on the floor and going sideways with our jumps, or as always, over the bar jumps. We'll do 15 across and backs, jumping over your dumbbell. So some sort of jumping, but either way, try to get that wrapped up in 30 seconds or less. Then we're doing 5 double dumbbell snatches today. This is our weightlifting movement of the day. We have 2 dumbbells, and yes, we're going double dumbbell. So we do this movement fairly often, once a week or so, with 1 dumbbell, right? We're going one big movement, dumbbell goes from the floor to overhead. We're going to do it with 2 dumbbells today. And I'll say right away, if you have heavier dumbbells and this movement seems too heavy, you can easily change this to single dumbbell snatches. I would probably go ahead and do 10, 5 each side with a single dumbbell. But if you can, give this a go. So, usual setup, right? The dumbbells, the 2 dumbbells are side by side between the feet. We are loading the hips like we always do, right? Keep those feet flat on the floor. We're loading the hips, we're bending the knees, we're loading up those legs and everything else to jump the weight up, right? We want a lot of momentum on the way up. We keep the arms extended until after we jump, and then we pull, and then we punch up towards the ceiling. Looks a little something like this. Dumbbells down at the bottom, big jump, big punch, and we're going up overhead. We're right back down, touch the floor, big jump, all the way overhead. From the side, looks something like this. From the bottom, going all the way up. One big explosive movement. Notice how I'm kind of keeping the dumbbells together so they're not separate. That's not absolutely necessary. I just like to do them that way. But either way, down and up. One big movement. Try not to let the dumbbells kind of wander too far out in front of the body. Try to keep them relatively close. It's a little harder to do than the single dumbbell, right? The single dumbbell, we have the advantage of really keeping it close. The double dumbbells, it does tend to wander away a little bit. Just try to not let it swing too far out there and pull you off balance. And you want to do 5 of those each time. And then the AMRAP part. So, in whatever remains of the 2 minutes, we'll say it's probably going to be about a minute or so. We're going to do our jump rope in about 30 seconds. We'll probably take 30 seconds or so to do our snatches, maybe a little bit faster, I don't know. And the remainder of the 2 minutes, you're going to do as many shuttle runs as you can. Right? So you'll probably have a minute, more than a minute to do your shuttle runs. Shuttle runs, as always, should be 10 meters apart, which is about 32 feet. And so, yeah, whatever remains in 2 minutes, just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trying to keep a nice steady pace. Now, there's no rest in between these rounds, which means you go directly from your max shuttle runs right back to your jump rope, right back to your jumping station. So, keeping that in mind, obviously, you're not going to go all out, full on sprints because we're not having time to recover, we're going to get slower and slower. Rather, this is one of those workouts where we're looking for a nice, consistent pace. So, across your 10 rounds, let's try to keep your jumping station consistently to 30 seconds or less. We'll try to keep your snatch station to probably similar, 30 seconds or less, nice steady pace, get on it. And then most importantly, try to keep a nice, even, steady pace on the shuttle runs, right? Don't go out too hard and fast and then get slower, slower, slower. Pick a number that you think you can sustain across all 10 rounds. So start round 1, round 2, thinking about what round 7, round 8 are going to feel like. And can I keep up this pace? So I'd rather see you have like your shortest amount of shuttle runs towards the end and your longest amount be within a few reps. So consistency across the rounds, keep on moving, get 10 rounds done. And if you're keeping track of your score today, your score will be total shuttle runs accumulated across all 10 rounds. There you go. All right. Have fun with this one, guys. Have a great workout. Have a great weekend. I will talk to you on Monday.